I like sharing food. I like eating food. So why not show it to you in this video today? What's up guys? Happy non-daily Vlogmas. I've been slacking since we got home from Boston, but we're gonna do some videos for you this weekend to get up. And it's Saturday. I already went to the gym. I trained, didn't get any footage for you, but maybe I'll get some of that for you tomorrow. And today I thought what I'd share with you is a day of eating. I don't know if people care about days of eating, but I like sharing food. I like eating food. So why not show it to you in this video today? And I think Jason and I are gonna do some Christmassy things today. We're not sure what yet. He's outside trying to tire out Bruce. I'm gonna make some breakfast, but I do have to share with you, and I forgot to vlog it, but if you guys want me to show you how I did it, I got an espresso machine, so pretty excited about that. I've been wanting one forever. This is the Nespresso, what is it? Vertuo? That's what I got. Came with like espresso pods and coffee as well. So I tried a decaf latte last night and I'm drinking a coffee right now. I'm almost done with it. Super delicious, like really, really tasty. And I got the one that came with, it's in the sink now because I was rinsing it out, but I got the milk frother with it. So highly recommend getting that with the milk frother. It's extremely easy. Basically pour the milk in there and press a button. And voila, you're done. So I use like a little stevia, the stevia liquid drops in there for vanilla flavor, and it's so good. It's just got such a better flavor than like regular coffee. So kind of don't know what to do with the Keurig now because I already have enough shit on the counters, but we've got the Nespresso, now we've got the Keurig. I don't know what to do with it. I'm probably not gonna use it, but Jason may still use it. So I don't know, I feel like we don't have enough cupboard space in this kitchen. I am going to definitely make some bacon for breakfast because it's not something I usually eat during the work week. And on the weekend, I like to switch it up and eat different foods that I normally wouldn't eat. So breakfast for me at work is usually super convenient, whether it's like a protein shake or oats or things like that. So I'm gonna try to make it a little fancier for the weekend. Jason cooked my bacon because he's better at cooking it than I am. So I'm saving 2 strips, and then for my omelet, I've got 1 slice of the bacon chopped up, some garlic, tomato, and onion. And we are going to add to that 200 grams of egg whites. So for breakfast, I've got my egg white omelet, my extra 2 slices of center cut bacon, some mini bell sweet peppers, which I love. And then I didn't know what I wanted for carbs, so I'm just gonna have 2 of these caramel rice cakes. And bear with me, don't knock it till you try it, but I am gonna use a little bit of this Brummel and Brown yogurt butter. Smear on top it. Yep, I'm gonna put a little butter on my rice cakes because it's really, really good. I don't know why, I don't know how I started it. I'm gonna use a little bit of that for my fat. This is what happens when Jason plays video games. Look how massive that head difference is. Just fucking chilling. Chilling, man. He's got bony elbows. And he drooled on himself. No. What you playing, Jay? Gears of War. I can't get over how cute Bruce is, you guys. Like, sorry. You have to think he's cute too. I mean, how can you not? He's giant. Come here, Bruce. I want to show them how big you are next to me. Like, kind of hard, but he's like, okay. Probably should have tripoded this. He's like up to my freaking belly button. His bat ears are. He weighed in at
127.
127 today, and he's just over 9 months old. So Jason and I are gonna head to the mall to do some looking around, I guess. Jason needs some ideas for me for Christmas. And your girl can always shop and show him things, so we're gonna do that.
Never an issue for you. I am good at just picking her out stuff.
He is very good at it.
I'm very
And I don't need anything, so we go through this every year. I have no needs, but I'd be fine with no gifts, but Jason's not okay with that. So we always do gifts. I've actually already started for him, so I'm gonna wrap his gifts later. But before we go to the mall, I'm gonna eat my next meal. I'm gonna heat this up in the fridge. We already had some slow cooked chicken. Got there some jasmine rice. And Jay just made me some asparagus. Because, as with the bacon, he just makes it better than me, so I signed him up to make portions of my food. Oh, and we're also gonna add this to it. I just got these in the mail. Yes, sometimes I order condiments in the mail. I got this Seal Sama teriyaki sauce. It is so good. I used this during prep and kind of forgot about it, so I ordered it. And a tablespoon, so I'll measure this out. I'll probably have a couple tablespoons, a carb per tablespoon. That ain't bad. 0 fat, and it's super tasty. I love it on chicken and rice. And then I'm gonna try out this guy's smoky garlic barbecue sauce, which is also sugars free. And that is also 0 grams of fat. That one's 2 carbs and 2 tablespoons. So, not bad. I think Jason's gonna put this on his chicken. Let me use that one. Final product. And I threw just a couple tomatoes in there too. I'm just gonna mix this all up together. Shopping, well, not really shopping, window shopping, I guess, with Jason really tired me out, but I gave him a lot of good options to buy me a lot of good stuff, so pressure's on over there to buy me something good. Then we stopped at the grocery store. I've got dinner all planned out and kind of starting, but I am like seriously so hungry right now I can't think, so if you're ever one of those people where you eat while your food is cooking, I'm doing that right now. So I am having a bagel with peanut butter while I answer emails. So that should tide me over until my dinner is done.
Christmas pop. Taking up the whole couch. Making himself cozy.
That lovely sound was Jason's alarm. Sounded me, so I take my birth control. Which I know y'all don't want to hear, because you're always telling me what great parents Jay and I are. Which we are, to our cane corso, and that's about all that's in the plans for us right now. So, I'm gonna take my baby blocker. I made roasted broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Just cooked it in the oven at 425, I think, for like 30 minutes, and I mixed it with some of this Wegmans organic basting oil. It's sunflower oil with garlic flavor and herbs. So I did use some of that. And that's looking really good. I have some steak to cook, but because I ate my bagel with peanut butter, I honestly have not been hungry. But I probably will still cook a little bit of the steak and get that in. It's funny because, and I don't know if anyone out there is the same way as me, but on the weekends those are like the easiest time for me in terms of eating healthy, feeling motivated, having awesome workouts, and just like living the fitness lifestyle. It's so easy for me on my days off on the weekend, and I know for a lot of people the weekends are where people screw up because you lose the structure of your work week, and I am the opposite. Weekends are so easy for me. I'm not someone that goes out and drinks on the weekend, so that's not like a temptation. It's the work week where I usually screw up if I'm gonna screw up, mostly due to, number one, stress, because I get stressed out, and then to me, like, taking more time out of my day to like pack food, or sometimes like I don't want to work out because I feel so stressed. That can take over my life during the week, and I feel like that's more so what sets me back. And my weekends are where I can kind of reset and refocus. So I don't know if any of you guys are the same way or not, but moving forward, the biggest thing for me to be like giving it my all, you know, in terms of living a healthy lifestyle, does involve meal prep and making sure I'm on track, because what can happen with me during the work week if I'm not prepared, if I come to work not prepared, having great intentions of, you know, getting a salad or doing something healthy, and then if I have a really bad day, I have had tendencies where I just don't care and I'll eat whatever, you know, whatever's available, not necessarily what's the healthiest or the most balanced, and that's when like my fruit and vegetable intake just totally goes out the door, because those typically aren't easily accessible foods. So I don't know, something to think about. So, you know, for me, the weekends are very easy. I'm usually not as hungry on the weekend because I'm like doing so many other things that I enjoy doing, and I just think I'm like more in tune with my body on the weekend. It makes me think, like, is this what it would be like if I didn't work your standard 9 to 5 like job? You know, like I want to feel like things would be a lot easier for me, but I know the grass isn't always greener. So anyways, my plan for this week is to definitely continue to do more meal prepping. This past week, coming home from Boston, I was so tired. We got home late, we had to bathe Bruce, and I just feel like I went into my week like not prepared, and that's okay. You know, we have weeks like that. It was worth it for me, the traveling to Boston, having fun. Who cares if I came home late? Probably could have gotten my crap together midweek, but it just never really happened. I didn't really prepare that well with food this week. So just being mindful of that, I'm gonna move forward and continue to have a better week. You know, just be prepped and prepared, and I'm a firm believer you do not have to wait to January 1st to make some healthy changes. I'm not saying you can't enjoy food the next few weeks that we have here in December that are left, but don't just say F it the rest of the month. You'll start January 1, because you're gonna feel like total crap, you guys. Like, it's not even about the extra pounds you might have to lose. You're just not gonna feel good. And so, you know, make some little changes right now that are gonna make you feel better. Identify what your triggers and issues are. As I have just disclosed to you guys what mine are, being prepped for the work week. First identify, put the onus on you, what issues you're having and where you need to make some changes. Set some small, defined goals and work towards them. So my goal right now is more meal prep. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it. I mostly enjoy making food. Like, I like to cook, I like to bake, I like to do all that stuff. But when I feel stressed with time, like I've spread myself too thin and I'm in fuck overload, as I'm reading about in my audiobook, Get Your Shit Together. I highly recommend it. It's really good so far. Very pertinent to my lifestyle. You know, you just have to break things out into small, manageable chunks for which you can achieve it. So I've got to do that for meal prepping this week. I will do it, and I'll report back to you guys. You can keep me accountable, and you can also give me some tips if you have some, so I can stay on track here, stay on straight and narrow, I guess. That is gonna be my dinner. Cup of roasted veggies with some filet. I just cooked that on the stovetop. And some jasmine rice that I had left over. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna wrap some Christmas gifts for Jason and then watch some Christmas movies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, and I will see you in the next one.